Hey guys, I literally haven't recorded lately. There's just been so much that has happened. So I got the 14 milligram Lenvima pills. I took it for like a couple of days, and by the second day, which was yesterday, I was so sick, like dying. Like I could not even hold up my head. I also had like watery phlegm in my lungs, so I had to go to urgent care. I was just telling them about my health stuff. Remember?
Yeah.
I said I wanted to record a video. And I
Guys, make sure you say 6'7".
Stop. I have my ring back on. Oh
Wait,
my goodness. Yeah.
Where is it? I'm going to show you.
Daddy, give it back to me.
I'm going to show you.
Okay.
Guys, look at.
Ooh, it's so beautiful.
Also, look at this one.
It.
This one's so cool.
Yeah, it's one piece. Even though it looks like two, it's just one piece.
Yeah, it's also diamond.
Can you tell them what happened to Mommy yesterday? Come here so they could see you.
Guys, my mom was sick.
And what happened? Grandma had to drive all the way down here. Because I was even too sick to drive. Yeah. And she took me to urgent care.
And then I got a good idea.
Baby,
no, we have to do
No.
We gotta do lipstick. Make sure people.
No, we're not gonna do that. So my mom had to drive all the way down here, take me to urgent care because I couldn't drive and I was so sick, just so I could get prednisone for my lungs. It's been helping so much. She gave me 20 milligram prednisone, which is like a lot, 3 times a day. Last night I slept pretty good. I didn't sleep long enough. Larry, come on. Okay, I had to get rid of that crazy child. This is what I'm dealing with all the time. He is a wild boy, but I do love him. So yeah, the prednisone is really helping to clear out my lungs, thank God. I kind of let that go on way too long. It was about a week ago that I messaged my doctors at Mayo in the portal, and I was like, I need prednisone. Like, I'm having a lot of built up fluid in my lungs, and they just said they couldn't prescribe me anything without doing an examination. And sometimes it's just faster and easier to go to urgent care. The one that's right by my house, there's never a wait, which is so amazing. I love that. Anyways, so back to the Lenvima. I only was able to take it for 2 days of the 14 milligrams. And by yesterday, I was so sick. Like, I didn't eat all day until the very end of the night, which at that point I ordered pizza because I was like, that's the only thing that sounds good right now. So I was able to eat a piece of pizza and like 1 grape, and that was it. So last night I skipped the dose of Lenvima because I was way too sick to even handle it. Tonight I'm going to take just 10 milligrams. I messaged the doctor in the portal today. He hasn't got back to me yet, but I'm like, I wish they had just given me like 2 milligrams pills instead of a 4 milligram, because I just want to take like 12 milligrams of Lenvima. I feel like 10 wasn't enough, 14 is too much, so I'm just wondering if there's like a middle that I can take. Or maybe I could just take 14 milligrams once or twice a week. If it's spread out, maybe I won't have the symptoms as bad. But I also wish that I didn't have to work right now, because if I didn't have to work, because today's Monday, I would have just at least taken my 10 milligram pill last night. But I was just so scared that I wasn't going to be able to go to work today. I wish there was something out there for people that had cancer, like to not have to worry about working while they have cancer. And it's just a life lesson, you guys. Like, please, if you're listening to this, be prepared, have a good job, save money, because you just need money for life. You have to do this just to make sure that you're secure. That is just like one of my biggest life regrets. Oh gosh, she's coming back. What?
Where's my money?
You don't have any money. I told you have to have good behavior to get money
I
in there.
was. I am being good.
You want to show them your Minecraft wallet? Don't bump into the camera.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not getting money.
All right. Well, I'm busy, so
But I
go
just
do your
want
toys.
some money.
Okay, then be a good boy and listen to me. And
Okay,
go out there and let me finish doing
But
this.
can I just have one?
I guarantee he's going to come back because this is what he always does to me. He doesn't give me any space and he doesn't listen. We had a therapy appointment tomorrow night actually, and I just can't even afford to do it right now. And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, Erica, have you done all the things that you possibly can do and exhausted them and not seen a change in his behavior? The answer is no. I am not religiously putting him in timeout because most of the time I'm just so tired and like I don't have any energy. But as parents, like, you can't do that. You have to do the timeouts. You have to have the consequences, taking stuff away. Like, I know that I have all the tools to be a good parent, so I just really need to, like, put it to use. And then if that doesn't work, then I can look into going back to therapy. Another thing is, I don't know why this place was, it's like a Christian college, and they wanted to charge $30 a session, which, no, that's not a lot, but it just adds up, and like, I'm not working enough hours right now. I lost where I was at again because my guy just called me. Him and I have been doing good lately. His friends were here this last weekend, so thankfully we saw them on Saturday because yesterday I was just wrecked. But we went to the JW Marriott, and they have a really nice hot tub there, so we sat in the hot tub, and then we just went into their room for a little while. They were gonna go do like the Christmassy, like, sledding and ice skating and that kind of thing, but we weren't able to do that because my guy had to go to work, so that kind of sucks. But it was like, we had a nice time just visiting with them. They live in Colorado, so that was fun. At least I had some type of fun this last weekend. And even though being really sick like that is not fun at all, it still, like, makes me feel good. I feel like sometimes I could be sick like that because it makes me feel like the medicine's just working better. Oh my gosh, he's knocking on the door. Yeah, what's up, baby? He went away. I don't know what else. I'm just trying to get by. I don't even remember the last time I went to the gym. I was planning on doing like a little at-home workout right now. My doctor did approve me to do sit-ups, which I'm kind of hesitant, but I feel like I could do them just as long as it's not causing me like too much pain. So I should just do some like sit-ups, push-ups. I don't know if I know where the weights are right now. Step ups for my booty, or single, I don't remember what they're called now. Single leg, like,
Mom,
what?
I want to do that. You have to open the door. I need help.
I'm getting really nervous for Christmas is coming soon, and it makes me nervous because, one, I haven't had enough time to get all the presents that I need to get. I've gotten some things, but, like, as far as my fiance's kids, Kaya, which is a 10-year-old, won't even talk to her dad right now, so that sucks. I feel like they just kind of, like, they stay mad for too long. I could be wrong. I know it's like hard to go through all of this stuff as a child, just of me and him breaking up and like the way that he was acting. So I do get it, but I just am like, I don't know. And then it's just like the little money that I had saved, it could easily be blown on Christmas. I was trying to find some like resources. In fact, I have so much to do, you guys. I would love to look that up, like what kind of organizations kind of support families in need for Christmas. And I know I have a lot of resources available to me. I just need to find them. Like my Banner patient advocate that I'm working with, she's connecting me with someone. It was supposed to be last week. I didn't get in touch with someone, so hopefully this week they can help me like with some more financial things, because it's just really hard with cancer. Like, I don't know. I have an appointment with Social Security coming up. I don't know if I'm gonna get it though, and it's just like super hard trying to navigate how to do life and get financial help when you're like in a crisis like this. But lastly, I have my scans coming up. I guess the PET scan isn't approved until exactly like 3 months apart from each other. So in January coming up, we're just gonna do a CT of the abdomen. I'm still gonna push to get another PET scan like right at 3 months, but for now we can do a CT just to see if this medication's even been working at all, and if anything's shrinking down. So it's just to check the progress to make sure the Lenvima is working for me. Like I said, I'm kind of nervous about it because I feel like I'm not on a high enough strength, but I have to be able to live. I have to be able to like function on the medication, I guess, which sucks to say. But you know what? I do have stage 4 cancer. They're treating it as stage 4 because of the distant lymph nodes. I have the lymph node in my collarbone, a cluster in my diaphragm. So those are considered to be distant lymph nodes. That's why it is treated as stage 4. I hope it doesn't spread anywhere. I do have the nodules on my lungs, but they're so small. Hopefully this medication is working to get rid of that. I hope that James can learn something from me because he's been really tired lately, like abnormally. Like all he talks about is how tired he is all the time. And it's not associated with his work because right now he's not lifting anything. He's getting plenty of sleep. He sleeps more like 12 hours a day. It's crazy. And his lungs sound so terrible. Like, I'm worried that he has like lung cancer. He was coughing so bad the other day that he was like throwing up, and he does Zen. Like, we used to vape. I quit doing nicotine like forever ago. I don't even know how long it's been now. I did do Zen after I quit doing nicotine because it's like so hard to get off of nicotine. But I told him I would buy him some smoking patches because he doesn't have any more right now. And he's got to quit doing this, you guys. But the way that he sounds and him coughing, like to where he's puking the other day, I'm so worried that he has something wrong with his lungs. So right now he doesn't have health insurance because he just switched to this new job and he hasn't been there long enough yet. Or you know what? Actually, I think the health insurance is effective immediately. So I'm going to bug him about that. He needs to get a chest x-ray and get a blood test to see why he's so tired all the time. Because I'm definitely like really worried about him. The next time I do my hair, I think I'm going to do brown because that's another thing. Over the weekend on Saturday, I had so many knots in my hair again. I had so many knots in my hair again to where I couldn't brush them out. And then when I got to the point where the knots were like back here, I don't know if you can see any type of bald spots or like hair thinning. But right back here, it's definitely more thin. I can feel it. I'm not supposed to lose hair on the Lenvima or Keytruda, but the doctor said I could experience a lot of hair thinning. I have like usually really thick hair, so I'm so happy about that. That will save me in my situation. Ooh, I got a good productive cough going on now. That's good news. I was just looking for a walk. My guy just called me again. I'm like, damn it. It just messed everything up. I'm gonna go read the Bible. Just something, I don't know. Everybody, I just like want everybody to follow the Bible and do right by God. It's so important. It's like literally so important. I got a lot on my mind right now. But yeah, I was talking about the hair thinning. So I just noticed, like, when I get these tangles in the back of my head, it's like I'm trying to brush through them and it's impossible to brush, where I finally had to just rip the hair. Like, I probably should have taken a comb and tried to, like, comb it out, but my whole entire brush was full of hair. So I know a lot of my hair came out, and that sucks. But I hope that, I'm just so thankful I could even be on a cancer treatment right now to where your hair doesn't fall out. I'm so thankful for that. That's why I'm like, I really want this Lenvima to work. I want to like try to be a little bit more miserable so it's more effective. And I just already know for sure now, 12 milligrams, I would be able to make that work. So I'm gonna have to see what I can do, but I think if I take the 14 milligram on like a Thursday and go to work the next day, that wouldn't be so bad. And then I can try, to take it one other time on the weekend so that it's, at least increasing the milligrams.
This one?
Here he is. You got a glue stick?
Yeah.
What are you gluing?
The papers, and I'm sticking them on my wall.
No, Lyric, you can't glue papers to your wall. Oh gosh, I have to go.